Good morning, students. Today for Christlight, we are going to be looking at Lesson 12A, which is the daughter of Jairus. And you can find this lesson in your Bibles in Matthew chapter 9, verses 18, 19, and 23 to 26, in Mark chapter 5, verses 21 through 24, and verses 35 through 43, and Luke chapter 8, verses 40 to 42, and 49 to 56. A very unusual and wonderful thing happened one day when a man named Jairus came to Jesus. Jairus was the leader of the synagogue, which was the Jewish church in his town. He had hurried to find Jesus because his only daughter, who was 12 years old, was sick. So sick that Jairus was afraid she would die. Jairus fell down at Jesus' feet and begged him for help. "My daughter is dying. Please come and put your hands on her so that she will be healed and live." As Jairus started for home, Jesus and his disciples went with him. But while they were on their way, some men came from Jairus' house with bad news. One of the men said, "It's too late. Your daughter is dead. Don't bother the teacher anymore." When Jesus heard what the man said, he told Jairus, "Don't be afraid. Just believe and she will be healed." When Jesus arrived at Jairus' house, it was already filled with people who were crying over the girl's death. Jesus told them, "Stop crying and making so much noise. She isn't dead. She is asleep." Everyone laughed at Jesus when he said this. They knew that the girl was dead, and they did not understand what Jesus meant. Jesus told all the people to leave the house. Then he took the father and mother of the little girl and 3 of his disciples, Peter, James, and John, into the room where the young girl lay. Jesus took the girl by the hand and said, "My child, get up." As soon as Jesus spoke these words, she came back to life and began to breathe again. The girl stood up and began to walk around. Her parents were amazed. Then Jesus calmly told them to give her something to eat. Jesus ordered the girl's parents not to tell anyone what had happened. Yet the news about this miracle soon spread throughout that whole region.